it's difficult with the umpires. They've got a tough job to do, and everyone sort of accepts that. But every now and then you get a call which is pretty shocking, and that was right up there in my experience with a terrible call. And there's no sugarcoating it. And it's a shame because it kind of ruined the race. But that's just what we've got to deal with. It's part of the competition, and we'll review it. The umpires are good, to be fair, at reviewing these situations, and everyone trying to learn and develop together. And hopefully we can avoid that in the future. I was surprised. It's kind of what you call a little bit of a cheap shot, but it's been happening. Teams have been playing that card, if you like, and been managing to suck a cheap penalty on other teams at that mark. And I think it's something the umpires have got to look at closer, whether that boat can even get close to the starboard tacker, which in that instant they couldn't. So it's a tough one, but it is what it is. I'm not going to moan about it anymore. Said my piece, and time to put it behind us and move on to the next event.
Right in front of it. Go to the wing tax tower now? Yeah. Got it. Nice. Mate. My wheel. Are there behind us now? Away now. Handles. Your rank, man.
Yeah, Craig, that's just a ridiculous call. That's just a ridiculous call.
Your rank, Ben?
Yeah, my rank. I don't know what we're going to do here.
You're going to have to get behind him and then try to overtake him. Might be worth doing a round-up tack. Go behind. No, forward.
Very stressful day out there. Those really light winds. It's still pretty obvious Nathan Outridge has an advantage on everyone, and we've got to always just keep learning. But fortunately, the last race went our way. We got a good start, kept our composure, whilst behind us there was a lot of argy-bargy going on, and we just were able to sail away. Yeah, it's not often you get to beat Ben Ainsley on a racetrack. It's not easy. He's a legend, and he is the greatest of all time. Like, losing this regatta doesn't change any of that. He's an unbelievable sailor, and you really have to sail at the top of your game to beat him.
Yeah, let's just settle in here, guys. Let's win. We didn't foil. Down in the top. Quite good right hand pressure at the moment after the mark.
Copy.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by.
Boil up. Board down. No lower, no lower. Still to get the speed. Pressing, buddy. Yeah. Does it look like upwind? Need you, Kinley, need you. Alright, dog. Send dog. Go for it, mate.
Considering what we've been through this week, losing a key guy out, smashing his fibula, and having to bring someone in last minute for race one, we'll take the 4th place. It was very difficult conditions. The last one was difficult because we did nicely off the line, sort of first off the line, but ran out of breeze, and then all the guys that got penalised and had to restart actually ended up doing better because the lead guys just went into a hole. But that was the story of the day, and you got to credit the Aussies. They came away with a win.
Anything down is good. Yeah. Nice work. Going well. Yeah, here we go. Sure that twist is out. Yeah, twist is out. We got your wing. French. Yeah. Got your wing. Oh, watch out for big collision here. Okay, so this is okay for us. Okay, it's 2 boats there. Come back, Rome. Yep. Guys, hey!
Definitely a pretty interesting day in those first couple of races. The breeze was doing some big shifts back and forth and some pretty big lulls. We definitely felt we got a little bit unlucky in that first race, going so far off the back. That's completely becalmed, but then it was nice to bounce back with a solid one in that 3rd race. And it's really felt like we've had a lot of opportunities this week and haven't quite been able to capitalise on them for whatever reason. But I think we're really pleased with the way the team's improving and progressing.
Andy? Boundary drop. Got to call it early, though. And break. Breeze on the
now, but does you reckon it goes somewhere? I think we're full speed upwind here, just displacing. Maybe a little more jib.
That's me, Max.
Yeah. Big effort for pace here, and we might have a chance at the job.
Yeah.
Max diff, Andy?
Yeah, Max diff with rudder.
Surely a long